Hello, welcome to Alfredton and welcome to another ride. I'm here for an Audax. It's a 400km ride, and if you listen in the background, it's raining. Not good, is it? Hopefully that's going to clear in the next hour or so, and later on we'll be dodging in and out the thunderstorms, I think. So I'm about to get set up, hiding away under this tree from the pouring rain. Only the brave putting up with the rain this morning. Check out that. Morning. It's luckily for this tree. It's lucky this tree's here, isn't it?
I think we'll just stay here for the day. I think we'll just stay here.
It's starting to look like a good option, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll just bring the tree with us, I think. Yeah.
So on my last ride, the Tan Hill 200, has some brand new brevet cards. So we'll go through the old ones. So we've got the green and red, which signifies it's been a 400km ride. I'll just show you quickly the card before I get off on the ride. So each of these controls on here, you need to get a receipt in each of those. So we start at 10:30, well it's actually 10:45 for me, 11:15. First stop, 34k, Harthill. And underneath there's times written down where you need to be reaching those controls. We've got Glue's Garage, which I was hoping to Katie Cook would be here on this one, and because that's one of her favourite motorway service stations, apparently. Anyway, from there it's on to Helmsey, which is just skirting the edge of the North Yorkshire Moors. Eastfield over there, Willoughby services, and being Gainsborough 343km, which will be maybe at 3 or 4 o'clock Sunday morning. So depending on what time I get there, it's probably going to be the Jet Garage, I would have thought at that time. But if it's later than that, there may well be all the shops open. So it's 406km finishing, well you need to finish Sunday anytime between 2 minutes past midnight and 5 to 3 Sunday afternoon. So that's a big window. I'm kind of thinking I might be finishing anywhere between 7 and 9 in the morning. Optimistically 7, more realistically probably somewhere in the middle. Anyway, hopefully this rain's disappearing soon and can get out there and go ride. First though, what I need to do, I need to put my booty covers on, I think. So I'm going to do that right now. $100k in, well near enough. Just left Glued Services off the M62. It was very wet leaving Alfredton in Derbyshire. Very wet start, almost torrential. Some of the roads were flooded like crazy. But most of the ride so far has been dry, so I hope it stays that way. So heading north to Helmsey now. Next stop, 175. It's about 81km for where I am right now, so yeah, what's that, maybe 4 hours? Done well for time going up to this point. It's been about 4.5 hours, up to 95k. Pretty pleased with that, considering the conditions when I left. And of course I'm holding back a little bit because it's a 400km ride. Haven't done one of those for a while. Just realised I haven't really told you much about this ride. It's an Audax. It's a 400km distance, 400 kilometres. It's a long day on the bike. It's called Moors and Wolds. Started in Alfredton, going to be going up to Helmsley, which I guess well, it's just north of the winding hills, at the edge of the North Yorkshire Moors. Head east from there, over to Scarborough, and then start making way south through possibly Driffield. Definitely go through Beverley, then over the Humber Bridge at Hessel. On the other side, in Lincolnshire, to Brigg, Gainsborough, and then to that final leg back to Derbyshire. Back to go over Booth Ferry Bridge. It's a bridge that shadows the M62 crossing that connects Gould to Howden. Still used by lots of traffic though. So far this ride, been pretty much riding by myself as well. Combination of COVID, waiting for that rain earlier on. Well, combination of those two, I guess. Caught up with about 4 or 5 people at Glues. Obviously they've been there a while, and have just arrived, and then obviously they disappeared before me, past about 3 or 4 minutes. So what I'm doing at the moment is going a little bit faster than I normally would do, just to see if I can catch up a little bit. I said this COVID thing, everybody leaves at different times. There's 2 groups, one left at 10:30, the other 11:15. I left at about 11 o'clock just to wait out the rain, which was pointless because I got absolutely drenched anyway. I'll definitely need some company for the overnight section as well, although I may end up bivvying. I've got my bivvy bag tucked in there, my Restrap Race Hero bag, so if I feel like I need it, I'll be going in that. Turns out I've actually got 29 hours to do this. I thought it was 27, so I've got a couple hours extra, which is great. It means opportunity for sleep, but whether I take it or not, it's another thing. Let's just see how I feel. It could be that 4 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, it's chucking down with rain. I'll be like, let's just find a bus stop, get myself in there, get myself a couple hours sleep, hope the rain stops. It's good to have that option. I can edge off a little bit now. Nearly back on. So it arrived in Helmsley, 175 kilometres done, another 225 to go. It's getting a bit on the dark side, 7:30. It's dead misty up here, so it's pretty dark already. I think the England match is just about to start or something as well. I feel like I've not really filmed much today. I mean, look at the sky. Dull, there's not really much to see. It's gone 8 o'clock now. Saturday evening, so maybe tomorrow when it gets brighter, as the sun rises, maybe, just maybe, I'll bring the camera out a bit more. Let's see if that sun comes out. Tomorrow looks a bit iffy weather-wise though. I don't think I'll be able to dodge any rain tomorrow, but we shall see, fingers crossed. So as always, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you've been watching the Tour de France as well. In all honesty, I've never watched the Tour de France. What am I missing out on? I'm too busy doing the sport rather than watching other people doing it, if you know what I mean. It's weird that I got my sleeves on now, because it's nearly 18 degrees or something. Nice water bottle full piss you got there, Ricky.
Yes, yes. Oh, yum, yum.
Did it hit the spot?
Tastes like apple juice.
Just come up to the dying few minutes of Saturday evening. It's probably about half an hour light left. I don't know where you can see on the picture there, but sunset. The sun is setting behind the clouds over there. Probably going to be turning you off soon. Concentrate for the night time period. You won't be able to see anything, will you? Having a bit of a pavement picnic here at Willoughby Services. I've got some nodding off going on. Everybody's trying hard to smile. Not much to say really tonight. Oh, I've seen these things before, brilliant. the charging
They're
unit
not
for your
brilliant.
Garmin.
They're not brilliant.
All right, well they look brilliant.
They will not charge it with the without having the backlight on full time, right? It's all right at night,
Yeah.
but that'll empty that in 5 hours.
Wow. Yeah, so here at Willoughby Services, second to last control of the day. The next one coming up is Gainsborough. It's probably going to be the jet garage. It's probably going to be light by then as well. I don't know what time it is now. It's probably around midnight. We're probably there about 3 o'clock, half 3 or something like that. Just about to head off again, cross over the Humber Bridge. Hopefully we'll get across okay. We've got to ring a phone number when we get there to let us across, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Hopefully we'll let us cross straight away, we won't be waiting around for hours. Turned out to be an interesting ride. I'm here in certain of this depot. I've just got a bit of a nap, had a bit of a nap. Should be out for an hour. About 45 minutes at the end. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, better get up. I've just checked on the online radar for rainfall, and it's going to rain at some point. So at some point, hopefully at some point after I get back to Alfreton. So yeah, shattered. On the home stretch now, as I pass through Thoresby Park. Decided to take my rain jacket off in order to bring the camera out, show you some of the last moments of this ride. It has been a tough one. Been okay on the night riding though. It's almost as if I never stopped. Straight back into that, no problem at all. Back up the road, a couple miles in what I'm going to pronounce Botham Soil. I saw Ricky Goody again, lay down the grass, getting 40 winks again. Can't blame him. Tell you what, this heat kind of makes you tired. I'm thinking I might just be lucky and get back to Alfreton before the rain arrives. Fingers crossed. The last thing I want is finish the ride in the rain. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. What a great day this has been. What a great weekend. And I'll get back before lunch, get back home before lunch, and for the rest of the day just feet up, not doing much at all. If you've got any questions about Audax, you want to get involved, you want to head over to the website, it's audax.uk. You don't have to be a member to do the events, but you just pay an extra couple of quid. It's really good fun, hard work, but the effort pays off. Of course, you don't ever have to do a 400. Events start at 50 kilometres and upwards, so there's something for everyone really. I should probably just add as well, it's not just a UK thing. Wherever you're watching this video from, there's events taking place all over the world. Just Google Audax, I'm sure you'll find links to your local club wherever you are. Question for you, have you ever done this before? So just now I just got off the bike, I'm sure you've done that before, but when I got on I double clipped in. It's like, whoa, professional, pro move that was. It wasn't even trying, I usually just put one leg in and you know, obviously the next one, but kind of double clipped in. So I must have jumped on or something. Have you ever double clipped in before? I was well impressed with myself. I I can't do that again if I tried. I think I'm nearly done. Just going up to Newton Wood Lane, and I was actually gasping for water. I saw a little stable, I asked the lady there. To be honest, I've nearly drank a whole bottle in a matter of seconds. So nearly done. Sky's getting black, so I'm just timing it right. So I'm in that phase at the moment where I keep drinking loads and I keep pissing loads. So I've just come up to, what is it, Newton. I'm not looking how far I am, I'm just like really looking forward to the end of the ride now. It's 404 kilometres. Must be nearly done. Whew, it's been a good one. Really enjoyed it. You enjoyed watching this video. Those cows signal the end of this ride. I'm just coming up to the dual carriageway, up the hill, back into Alfrington. Woohoo! Right, I'm gonna leave here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, don't forget to hit those hints in the comments, questions, likes, please subscribe. I know there's loads of you who don't subscribe to the video, so if you want to, please do, go ahead. Once again, don't forget, if you want to show your support for the channel, as always, there's a link to buy me a coffee down below the video. Your support motivates me to keep putting content out on my channel, and is much appreciated. So for me, take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.